With Rob Dillingham being drafted the 8th overall pick, we all thought he was going to be playing with Victor Wembanyama with the Spurs, but the Timberwolves was able to steal him from the Spurs, and now he's going to be playing with Anthony Edwards and the rest of the Timberwolves. I've been new about this man. He's really shifty, and I just can't wait to see what he brings to the table. But today, I'm going to be showing you how to make Rob Dillingham's build in NBA 2K24. But first, I'm going to show you all the jump shot I'm using. Patty Mills, Oscar Robertson, Colin Sexton. Here's also the dribble moves that I'm using on this build as well. They're pretty good and they always get me open. But we're going to go ahead and get into this build. If y'all can do me a favor real quick and like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications to the channel so you'll be notified when I post. And let's try to get 100 likes on today's video. Now, starting off with the position, we're going with point guard. The height, 6'3". For the weight, we're going to go with 176 pounds because that's actually how much he weighs. And for the wingspan, it really doesn't matter. You could go the smallest wingspan if you want, but it doesn't really make sense because you're only going to get a certain requirement for your shooting, and I'm going to show y'all in a second. But we're going to be starting off with the finishing. We're going to get a 60 close shot. For the driving layup, we're actually going to put it all the way up to an 85, which allows us to get a lot of good badges like Giant Slayer and Hall of Fame. And we also get gold float game, which is a really good badge in my opinion. I like doing a lot of floaters. But we also get a 75 driving dunk, which allows us to get a lot of decent dunk animations. Not gonna lie, we get a decent amount of dunk packages like DeMar DeRozan, Luka, maybe some tomahawks, but that's pretty much it. Not nothing insane like, you know, very good dunk packages, but it'll still be enough to get the job done. Now look, right here on the fast break, we get the ball and we dunk the ball down. You know what I'm saying? Just really quick and easy dunks, you know, some quick drops in there, you know, some one hands like this. We're dunking on their head tops. I mean, you can still get contact dunks if you're in takeover. I will say if you have the juice perk and you have finishing takeover, if you want to try and go for a contact, you can. It definitely is possible because I've gotten a couple contact dunks on this build. So, hey, if I can do it, you definitely can. Now, as y'all can see right here, behind the back, get right past him with the push cross. Easy dunk, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. Really just getting the buckets off. Look, right here, coming up the court. He's trying to full court press me. I make him hit the screen, push cross, easy dunk once again. Now, to be honest, I really didn't want to go for too many layups because, you know, having a low driving dunk, it gives you a higher chance of getting blocked. So that's just something you want to keep in mind. But moving on to the shooting, we actually going to go ahead and upgrade this mid-range to an 82, which allows us to get like gold catch and shoot, gold guard up, you know, badges like that on gold. And we also get a 93 ball, which I think that it fits him well because he is a pretty good three-point shooter. And for the free throw, we're going to get an 83, which is kind of weird, to be honest, a weird number for a free throw. But hey, it is what it is. We still get silver free points, so that's just a W right there. Now look, right here I cook him. I don't know where that guy was going, but y'all know what color that is. Green bean chicken wing. This very next play, I get the ball going up the court, behind the back, right over those because I don't see him at all. And hey, I was able to hit the buzzer beater. This play right here, behind the back, wide open again, green bean chicken wing. You really can just take your time with having this much of high shooting. You can just go for middies as well. Like, you're an all-around scorer, basically. Look at this. I'm crabbing him, and the other dude was on the side of me, so blinders popped up. Hey, they didn't get a contest at all. Right here, I'm shooting over those again, just really taking my time and just doing what I want on offense because these dudes cannot guard me. Look at this. Stop and pop all the way from behind the hash mark. Look at this play right here. I get the ball behind the back and I shoot right over those. Come on now. I don't see him right there. Green bean chicken wing. This play right here, we bring the ball up the court, push cross into a Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, wide open, top of the key, green bean chicken wing. You feel me? This is way too easy. With having a 93 ball, you're going to be getting anything you want, especially being 6'3". You can get that Patty Mills if you are a starter 3. But if you can't get that, go ahead and throw in that Steph Curry with the same releases. It's still going to be working just as fine. And hey, an 82 midi is going to allow you to still be able to hit those mid ranges consistently. Me, I was just 3 hunting to be honest because I was trying to get my badges up. my agent 3, my limitless range. I was trying to just go ahead and get that out the way. So I was really just going for a lot of threes. Look, I'm crabbing them, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting myself open on the 3-point line, using the screens. Like, hey, it's just way too easy with having this much shooting. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the playmaking. Now we all know Rob Dillingham is a very good playmaker, so I gave him an 87 pass accuracy, so he can still get bronze bailout. And we also get a 93 3-ball because this man is a shifty guy, bro. He be getting to his spots and getting his buckets. And we also going to get an 83 speed with ball. Now to get into these clips real quick, hey, I only have my pass accuracy at a 70 right now, but even with it only being a 70, we're still getting pretty decent passes off. Now when I do get it to an 87, because I already know how 87 pass accuracy feels like, it's definitely going to be over because I'm going to just throw in that LaMelo Ball pass style and it's going to be raps, you know what I'm saying? At 87 is really not bad at all because you still get bronze bailout. Now you could go for a higher pass accuracy, but why do that when you can still get bronze bailout and still get gold diamond, which is actually pretty decent in my opinion. So I mean, you really don't need to be in the 90s. You can still get those passes off. Now as far as the dribbling and stuff like that and just pushing the ball down the court, an 83 speed with ball is pretty decent. I mean, it's not going to make you insanely fast. I heard in this game you really don't need speed with ball, but because this is a Rob Dillingham build, we gave him speed with ball. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the defense. And for the interior, he doesn't get anything. I'm not going to lie. He's not really known for defense. He said he wants to work on his defense. So, hey, we just got to see what is going to happen. But for right now, he gets a 75 perimeter. For the steal, I give him at least a 60 so he can get bronze interceptor. You're not going to get no on-ball steals, but you can probably go for like blitzes and stuff like that. Now, as y'all can see, for the block, we get nothing. For the offensive rebound, might as well max it out to that 54, and defensive max out to that 63. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the physicals. Now for the speed, you want to go ahead and put it all the way up to an 86. For the acceleration, you want to put it up to a 75. For the strength, you want to put it up to a 45, which allows us to get at least bronze clamps. I mean, it's going to be decent enough to help us out. And for the vertical, you want to put it to a 72 so we can get gold aerial wizard and bronze posterizer. And you want to max out your stamina to a 99 so we can get handles for days on gold. Now here's the stats. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this build. I think I cooked up a pretty decent Rob Dillingham build, and here's the shades that you're gonna get. You get Terry Porter, Darius Garland, and Damian Lillard, aka Dame Time, and you built yourself a playmaking 3-level threat. That's basically what he is in my opinion. So yeah. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind of 20k subs. And check out my most recent videos that's going to be popping up on the screen right here. And I'm out.